Yeah, if I can same thing.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Hey, cool. Sorry about that, man. Hey, it took me that quick to figure that out. Sorry about that. Hey, but for the people that just came on, this is Black Valley Paranormal out of Cibolo, Texas. It's a small little community just north of San Antonio. Uh, they are, man. It seemed like you guys had the whole town to yourself. From what I hear, there's not too many paranormal teams in Cibolo. Am I correct?
Oh, I think we're the only one.
Yeah, I think we're the only one.
But there's several in San Antonio, 20 minutes outside of San Antonio, like the main area. But yeah, there's numerous groups in San Antonio, so it's pretty cool. You can kind of reach out and talk to them.
Okay. Now, have you guys reached out to any of those teams in San Antonio to do a joint investigation with any of them?
We did have a friend or a guy I know. I with him at that time. He came out with us the first time. Uh, I'm horrible with names. He's got the numbers last name. He's with Dark Paranormal Society, I believe. And then actually, when I first started here in Texas, I was hanging out and learning from Mike and Midnight Paranormal.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, you guys, tell me some of the methods that you guys use. I mean, I'm really curious on what exactly you guys do over there.
So we use a lot of the standard equipment that a lot of people have in the paranormal. We use camera, uh, sensory objects like a REM pod, a millimeter, tape. One of my favorite methods that I like to do is the Estes method, or the sensory deprivation method, where you listen to a spirit box and you have noise canceling headphones on and you're blindfolded or you close your eyes, and only I can hear the spirit box, but everybody else has questions, and I only say what I can hear. I can't hear the questions directly, and the majority of the time, when someone asks questions, it's usually corresponding with everything. So it's pretty awesome experience. It's very draining. I wouldn't recommend doing it for more than 5 minutes at a time. You really will start to get like lightheaded. I don't know if it's from the constant like noise you're hearing or just they're using you as a channel to speak. It is very draining, but one of the coolest methods I enjoy.
And for us too, it's a learning treatment experience the way through. So we enjoy the learning and training that other people have more experience than us that can teach us those experiences as we move on. We get more and more comfortable with what we're doing. Jay could kind of vouch for that too, right, Jay? Jay usually stands in the command center. We do have monitors set up, cameras in all the rooms, and we'll go and we'll track for what we see and what we do. We'll go back the next day and kind of investigate if there was something going on. At that point, if there is something going on, sometimes we'll have talkies and stuff like that. We'll communicate with each other throughout the whole night, and we'll head into those too. It's kind of like I said, it's kind of involved with everyone involved in this. Always learning and training. That's one of our main goals, learning and training.
Okay, cool. Now, are you guys are a three-man crew, or there's how many members you got?
Actually, we're working on 3 different checkers, but we have 2 right now. Here in Texas, there's 8 of us. I think here in Texas started, and then there's actually in California. We're a military, so we have kind of friends and family all over the place. So Ernie and Charles are from California, so when they travel back home, they go over there and they hang out with their brother and they go. They're gonna start doing stuff out there more, or they've come out here to that's years now. That's when they really started wanting to get into.
Yeah, and that's in the Ontario area. That's about maybe 30 minutes east of Los Angeles, where the other group is starting. Again, we'll start getting all getting used to what we do. He came up here too. He's gone to Yorktown with us, and then training us.
Okay, cool. Have you guys ventured into San Antonio to check out some of the great, things that they got going on over there? I've heard about, Donkey Lady Bridge and all that stuff. Have you guys managed to get over there and check that place out yet?
Yes, I've gone to Donkey Bridge. We were supposed to go last week, but we didn't go. But
Yeah, we didn't make it.
we didn't make. We have been there before.
We've done Black Swan in.
Black Swan in.
Where it's Black Swan in. We've done that a few times.
We on the railroad too, where supposedly kids put the handprint on the car, push the car on the railroad. We've done that. I haven't done any of the hotels like the Minger, Emily Blonde, David Crockett. I think the Marriott. I think that's Robert Johnson.
Even small. We can do a residential in a couple of in San Antonio as well. One of my friend's bar, my friend's dad owns a bar, and there's been a lot of history there. And they actually got some pretty good stuff there. I would definitely say that place has a couple of spirits in there.
The Donkey Bridge is very quiet, very tranquil, very. It was very mellow. It was just, I thought it was very just not like it didn't really feel too much of it. But again, it was kind of towards later evening. But we are definitely going to go there towards the nighttime when it's more dark. The night out, they get a chance to go. The Blacking is the one we did on maybe a few times. I don't know if you heard that one.
No, I haven't heard of that one.
You've never heard of Victoria's Black Swan? It's on Ghost.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so used to hearing the Black Swan, but I've never heard the Victoria. I mean, that got me right there.
Yeah, Victoria's Black Swan is the complete battle of it. So that place is a lot of history here.
Hey.
Two major battlefields there. It's on top of an Indian site. It dates back between 1 and 3000 BC. And some facts they found out there.
Sam Houston held the battle there. He's a massacre that happened there. The American Army. So a lot of history dating back to the. I've been really good for it here in San Antonio. I believe Jay's been there a couple times. A young one, she's gotten scared a couple times. We believe some of the ones gravitate towards Jay more than us. So should she go with us? Yeah, she breaks it out. Sometimes she does get a little bit scared, but
she actually had a scare over around.
Okay, cool. Hey, all these places you guys been to, has it hurt your pocket any much? Because I know Black Swan Inn costs you quite a bit of money to get in there, and I know the hospital, Yorktown, costs quite a bit of money to get in there. How do you guys feel about paying for... paying for, having to go into these places that you got to pay for? How do you guys feel about that?
Honestly, sometimes it's a little high because it used to be a little less, but I understand why. The popularity is getting a lot more. And I do know the owner actually those properties, and I know that is one of her main livelihoods. So I'm okay with paying for it. But after a while, it does add up, and some places are, there's some. But some of the places are pretty ridiculous. And I guess if it's for 10 people or around $500, I don't see that much. It just seems kind of like the medium rate around here.
I guess any hobbies that you might have, you can actually pay for it. The more you like it, the more you're going to spend. But the more experience you have, the more gratification you have after. So the money.
Right. Okay, cool. You know what, guys? I think, me personally, I think every paranormal team should have a medium, a psychic, a sensitive. Which one of you guys have that twinkle twitch?
Actually, one of them is Raven. She's on here right now. I believe she's kind of the in there. We all have specific duties that we kind of do moving forward. We're just obviously in the military, and Charles, military, they're investigators in Iraq. Jade is the young one with us. She's a junior one, so she has guts. Young one, young girl. I'm kind of I research on those places that we're going, the buildings. We have another girl. She does kind of our admin type deal. So everyone kind of does a little bit more. I think Vic does the most of it on because he is a practitioner of Wicca, the sage meeting and everything else too. So everyone kind of splits up to do what we do. So when we actually do everyone kind of has their duties of what's going on. So everyone's like, okay, I'll usually like spending my time by myself. So I'll go to dark places by myself and hang out there. So because you walking in the dark, that doesn't bother me. Sometimes if you get kind of scared, that's life. So you walk outside, you get scared.
And I think Jada, like you said, with the children, is like a child spirit. When Jade's around, interacting with her, I think it's like she's a young person with seeing all these big, old, scary men. So.
And then we do got some people deal with us, yes. The only thing we ask them to do is be very clear-headed. Parties, don't go in there drinking in or intoxicated or anything like that. And listen to construction and anything else. So we do have one security people, Jose and Charles, that kind of guide us to what's going on always.
Cool.
And the more
hey,
we
guys.
do, the more better we do.
Right. Hey, there's a team I think you guys need to hook up with, and they're out of San Antonio, and they're called Afterlife Paranormal. Now, these guys own one of the oldest historic haunted houses in the San Antonio Seguin area, which is called the 302. What is it called? The 302? The 302 house, if I'm right. I'll have to look into that to actually to see what that actual name is. And you guys got to check that house out. Now, this is the... Yeah, I couldn't hear you. Yeah.
Up until all suggestions, so we're like I said, we're a new group, so we're always open to learning.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I agree. We want to hang out with or collab with. We're more welcome to that now. We want to get to we like involving the people we go to we're with. Like if we go to a bar or someone's house, actually encouraging to be part of it. Like, hey, you can be here, you can experience it, help out, however you want. So I think it's a little different from what I've known in other groups. A lot of groups like to just go in there and be like, there's 2-3 people, shut everything off, and it's just us. But I feel if you're going to a place and they're experiencing it, they can be an energy source that's magnifying a certain spirit for some reason or something.
Cool. That house is actually called the Immortal 32 Historical Home. And it's in San Antonio.
Yeah. I've actually, no, it's out just side of Seguin.
Yes. Just right on that side of Seguin.
They were the only 32
Yep. Hey.
Yep, and they were all slaughtered. And the house actually was overrun and taken by Sam Houston on March to Houston.
Yep. Very interesting house,
I actually
man.
went there.
How did you like it?
It was pretty cool. It was before I started my own group. I was with another group at the time. And it was actually on Halloween. I think it was about 3 years ago now, or 4 years ago. But
Oh wow.
it was pretty cool. Just seeing like the house is dated. They haven't updated it or nothing. It pretty much looks like you're walking back.
Yeah.
They still have ports, like where they would look out to the Indians and I do remember hearing a growl and a voice coming from the room. And when I was walking into one of the rooms, and someone was doing the breakfast method, and as soon as I walked in the room, he said, "What's that? My name." And that's one of the first times I heard about the method. I was like, "Oh, why do you say my name?" He's like, "Oh, we can't hear you." Like, he doesn't want to walk in the room, and he said my name. So that was pretty interesting. I was like,
Oh wow. I bet you that shocked you, didn't it?
that was pretty cool. As soon as I walked in the room, I was like, "What's that?"
Yeah, when I went in there a couple months ago, I was sitting right there, and so when you walk into that place and you turn to the left, there's a bedroom right there. And I was sitting there with my medium, and she actually had the dowsing rods. And I just happened to ask the question, and she was like, and I asked, I said, "Hey, do you think I'm an ugly guy?" And the rod said yes. And man, that made my day right there. That actually made my day, man. I'm like, wow, I just got called ugly by a ghost. But hey, that was, a very good place, that you guys, that we just happened to go to. The one thing about my team, guys, we're only a crew of 5. And I know that some of these guys like going to these big places, Mineral Wells, Black Swan, and so many known places. But, what we like to do is go to unknown places. Places where nobody's been to, where there's not 1,000,001 paranormal investigators have been in. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been tainted by a lot of people. So, and I think, yeah.
Yeah, because those are the ones that are trying to get something going on in those.
Yeah. I mean, dude, you know how many...
Or whoever is...
I've come across so many places, that's been abandoned, and I felt more like an urban explorer more than a paranormal investigator. Which, it's not really too much apart, But we definitely came across some, some creepy things, some photos on the, we took photos and we got pictures and things that we can't explain, but hey, that's what it's all about, man. That's what, that's what it's all about, dude. Discovering the unknown, And to me, that's fun.
Yeah, to me, I always say I grew up in adrenaline, and I was a vet in the military, so I can't do all the crazy stuff I used to do, like rock climbing and biking out and stuff. So now it's like it's different adrenaline. It's that fear adrenaline where you go in and you feel like that someone's watching you, and it's kind of like that eerie, heavy feeling. But to me, it's like a natural high. And I love that feeling and that energy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's how I like that. So that's why I love doing it.
We found with some people that don't like that, but we're going to use that now. Okay, relax.
Never ask them to look up. I'm always like, I'll go to you. Don't ask for me because I'll stick to the crazy crap. I always go, whenever you're cool and you need to stop, or if I see you're getting too overworked, then I'll call it.
Cool. Hey, Jay, let me see your glasses for a minute there.
Huh?
No, hey, the glasses on your hat, let me see them.
What are you talking about?
The glasses on your hat? Yeah, just hold them up for me.
These ones?
Yeah. Turn them sideways.
Why is that?
Well, he's a class
Just
guy.
turn them sideways for me.
They're just sunglasses, man.
All right, hey.
They're just cheap Walmart, $10 for glasses.
Okay. Hey, have you been looking on my page lately?
I'm horrible at social media, so no.
Okay. Hey.
I'm even horrible at updating our own stuff. That's why I'm going to take care of it.
Hey, I got a surprise for you later in the podcast that's going to change your life.
Okay.
Okay, I'm serious. I'm serious. Hey, you know, we did. Let's talk about the young lady in the middle. She looks kind of bored. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
She's a teenager.
Talk to me. Tell me a little bit about yourself. You can't be camera shy now.
I'm I'm 16, and yeah, I like paranormal. That's why I do it. Like, I'm scared, but it's not like it's like a fun scare. Like there's something actually there. Because I think about the afterlife and what comes after death. So that kind of proves that there's something after death. And the energy of the people when they're still alive is still there.
Okay, cool. Now, what high school you go to? Now, what do all your high school friends think about your, the things that you do on your days that you're not in school?
Well, they really think that it's really interesting that I do something like that. Because you really see a lot of like young people going and doing that stuff because they're either scared or they don't have the opportunity to do it. So I'm lucky I have the opportunity to do it, and now I'm not just scared to go do that. But it's interesting.
I bet you your social media is off the chain that you're a paranormal investigator at such a young age. You're able to see things, do things, things that most kids don't even think about doing. You know what I'm saying? They're out partying, doing God knows what else. But hey, I mean, you're in a creepy building investigating, and having fun that way. I think that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep doing what you're doing, man. Because everything's going to be all right. Trust me. Because there's not a lot of... I see. Hey, y'all kind of look alike.
She's gone to the Crossroads. So she's gone a lot of places.
Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what do your family think about what you guys do? Are they supportive? Or do they like, well, get away from me. I really don't want to deal with you guys.
Half of our team is a family. I mean, these 4 people in the group are all together. It's Ernie, his twin brother Charles, and then Charles' daughter, Jen, and then Charles' girlfriend Jen. They're the majority of the group. Me, I grew up paranormal with my family. We used to check out ghost towns all the time when I was younger. And when I go home, I take them with me. I go check out some stuff every time.
Okay. Now, what does your...
Okay.
Now I'm talking about what does your mother and your father think about you doing this?
Well, my father's dead. Her father is my twin brother, so he does that with us. He's right over here in the corner, right over here.
There, he's right there. He just threw a second head.
My hair's all messed up. So I'm going to my hair. Our mother is very Catholic.
That my mom, I mean, she thinks it's awesome. She's gone with me on vacation.
And your mom doesn't seem to care, right?
Okay, cool. Yay. You know, it's good to have that support, man. That support system goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's pretty awesome if you guys have that base. You know, that base, once you got that base, you know, sky's the limit. All right. Hey, you know, tell me some of the equipment that you guys use. You know.
Okay. We don't have anything too crazy, but our brains, that's the biggest equipment, honestly. Mine not too much, but everybody else. Honestly, one of my favorite things to use is my phone. You can do so much with your phone nowadays, especially with the Go-To app. I am a huge, I don't know what you call it, like an advocate supporter, but I know they work. They are great communication, but I don't think communication skill, but it's very good technical and communication in some aspects. But so the phone to me is probably one of the most powerful tools you can have. You can record on it, you can video record it, you can EMS sessions, you can go through, you know, like all the apps like white noise, and they have like spirit box in there. We also have a trigger object, little cheap things, cat balls, but those are fun. Motion light sensors. We do have a monitor station. We use cameras. So we have wires going out to all the places we go to. That's where Jay usually sits around. He sits in our command. And again, she'll write down certain instruments she might see on the camera or on the screen, and then she'll direct us to where we need to go to. Then we'll go and see if something's there or not. Usually Jose sees Steve or Charles, and then I'm kind of the third option, and I'll go right there. But usually, like I said, I go myself sometimes. I'll just bring a camera, maybe an ED reader without the page, and then we'll just so it's right there. One thing I've learned is to have total respect of where you're at. When you've gone with someone that starts fussing up the horns and coming down the tangent, and that's not what I think we should be doing in the first place. But we have the utmost respect everywhere we go to.
Wow. So using the apps on your phone, that's a big part of your, you know, of your paranormal investigating. Now, how successful do you think you guys are with using those apps? If you had a success rate,
well, one thing,
give me a number.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to pick because you can get a lot of mixed readings from them too. The one thing that's cool about the apps is if you have the app running right here and another device running can actually measure the fluctuation. And you know, if they have a REM pod next to you run like the Go-To or something like that. It works like a spirit or like a ovulus where it picks up readings and words. So when you have the thing coming off the app and then the REM part starts to go out itself, that kind of backs up what's happening in the app. A lot of people will say, oh, it's just loading words and it's fake. And I get the skepticism of that, but you know, it's the same thing if you have this electronic device, it's a little word bank in the spirit box. But it's just kind of, you just got to kind of understand how it works and research what the devices that you're using and kind of know the limits of them and how they should probably be used. So for me, it is just your phone and the app. They're pretty amazing. Like I said, it's just great all in one piece.
Okay, cool. Now, do you guys focus? I mean, because I've talked to paranormal investigators from all across the country, from the East Coast to the West Coast to the Midwest to the South. Each paranormal team that I've talked to, they bring something different to the table. Most of them enjoy, just doing house, investigations. Some of them are urban investigations. But majority of the teams that I've talked to in the South doing like cemeteries, haunted, just haunted, fairgrounds or parks or whatever, where there's been a lot of historic battles, because there's a lot of those here in Texas that we have, especially in the southern part of Texas. Now, where can I put you guys at in that category?
I think we just. I'm retired, so I have nothing but time. I will just one night get bored and check out a random cemetery or a random area where I heard there's battles around. So yeah, I go everywhere. I like to go check out the really cool spooky places that are nobody's on it. But for me personally, I like to go somewhere where it's like a house, like a residential house. If I feel like actually help somebody, or just like to me that's a more personal thing, and you're gonna find out something really there and help out to try and get through it. You're gonna find out if faulty wiring and all those crazy freaks and points they're hearing, you're gonna receive. So me personally, I'd rather do more residential home, but I do enjoy going up to the crazy places.
Okay, now.
You want to answer that question? What do you like doing? Do you like doing cemeteries? Do you like doing buildings, houses?
I personally like it when it's just cool enough to do it. And it's hot. I can't stand the heat. And that's usually most of the time. That's why I avoid it mad and just sitting down, not moving. I get hot. So usually, I like being in like a specific area. So I would say like cemeteries I would like doing, and like where the air is more like suffocating. So more open places.
Okay, cool.
I'm across the board. I like everything. The more I see, the more experience I get. So everything, I'm very good.
Cool. Hey, I'm the same way. If I see a cemetery, I don't care if it's got 2 people in it or 1,000,000 people in it. I gotta check it out. You know what I'm saying? Just because it only has 2 graves in there or 2 headstones, those that can be the most creepiest cemetery ever. Just because it has 2 graves in it, that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I totally agree with you guys. You know what I'm saying? One thing about NSPS TV is we like to communicate with the community. Now, how do you guys? How does the community feel about you guys? And if they feel good about you, how are you able to reach out to them?
So recently we went to downtown Cibolo. We did a bar, actually called Earnings Bar, and that's it's owned by some of the founders of the city. So they're able to help us out, connect to downtown San Antonio, and we need to get into some of those places. We did get contacted by a lady that's been around San Antonio for years and years, Cibolo, I should say, Cibolo. And that's how we're talking about our business here in downtown Cibolo, and we could expand on that and start getting some older buildings in there. I think cemetery, but Jose's been to cemetery. You seem pretty good with that. We were very involved, like we enjoyed what we were doing, and the place we went to, the employees were enjoying what we were doing. the patrons, everyone was kind of asking us questions, saying, can we stick around? Obviously, we would say yes or no because it is private property. But we invite everyone to go with us. And whatever buildings we are residential, we want a family, we want a story be with us as we go about that. So hopefully word of mouth starts happening downtown San Antonio. Obviously, there's going to be just skeptics, but we're good with that. It happens everywhere.
Okay, cool. You know, the best way that we've managed to reach out to our community is we have a meet and greet at a particular restaurant like Buffalo Wild Wings. I know there's a Buffalo Wild Wings in Cibolo, maybe, I don't know. But we've always managed to hit up a brewery or, you know, a place where there's a lot of people that congregate, you know, after they had a hard day at work, or, you know, a place where, you know, they can, you know, hang out, you know, hey, and sometimes as far as a flea market, you know, just to go hang out, you know, that's where we can get our names out and, you know, show some of the gear, you know, that we have, you know, and just try to get our names out there, you know. So a meet and greet with, I mean, people say that's not much, but hey, when you want to reach out to the community, that right there would probably be the perfect way to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I know San Antonio, I've been there hundreds of times. Dude, they got some of the biggest flea markets in the state of Texas. You know, hey, and you get a boost there for one day and just post up some cameras, you know, a logo and something, and trust me, if you build it, they will come. I mean, everybody will flock to your booth and just, you know, because they're curious. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Hey.
Yeah. You know, we were early at the bar, and then we had a lot of people come up and ask me if they. And that's what I wanted to do. We're going to start the investigation when it closes at midnight. But we set up around 9 o'clock so people can actually see us setting up and ask about the equipment and what we do. That was actually pretty cool in that part. Where they actually were. A lot of people, but the whole night we just went up. Yes, ask they can use it. How does it work? And it was pretty cool just to have them see. And yeah, there was a lot that wanted to stick around and be part of the investigation. Like, you know, I don't know, but. Yeah, you can walk around with the stuff right now if you do, but after closing, you know, we have no control on the case.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. That is an excellent way to go about it.
Yeah. Hey, have you guys been out to Dead Man's Curve?
No, I don't even heard of it.
No, I've never heard of that one either.
Yeah,
none of us are from Texas. So.
Yeah, well, the reason why I'm saying because Dead Man Curve is probably about 40 miles from where you guys are. It's out there on the other side of New Braunfels, if I'm right. Where there's just one particular road where there's been a lot of accidents. You know, out there, and you know, people and paranormal investigators go out there to investigate. You know, the roads and everything. So you got, and there's a bar. And the bars out there is totally haunted. Also, it's called Dead Man's Bar. It's called Dead Man's Bar. You know, so you guys might want to check that place out. And it's, like I say, it has not been painted.
Or New Braunfels, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I know there's a hotel we're trying to get in New Braunfels. South Hotel.
Yeah, we tried, man, but the owner is so difficult. You know, she wants us to sign off. Yeah, we tried. The owner wants us to sign off on some kind of paperwork, you know, and I wasn't trying to do all that. You know, either you're going to let us investigate or either you're not. You know, I really wasn't trying to hear all that, what she was saying. But yeah, I mean, if you guys can get in that place, I mean, call me and let me know because I'll come with you. You know what I'm saying? I really don't have no problem. I will. Hey, If you can get in there, I'll come. You know, but we did go.
We got into the Wounded Warriors Center in Sam Houston.
Yeah, we're the only ones that were able to do that.
Oh, really? Wow, that's cool. Now, you know what? I would love to get into Alamo.
Yeah, we're actually talking about working on that too. Not so much you won't be able to see.
Uh-oh, froze up.
At the ground, but the park area or see it with someone over there and try and get it.
Hey, you know what? I might have a remedy for you. If you can get in that Alamo, but they don't want you to have cameras and stuff, I got something that can get you in there, and I know you'll be able to get video. But that's later on in the podcast. It's going to shock you on what I got for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
Have
definitely.
you ever gone to the Mingers?
You know what? I've had a lot of people talk about it, but I've never had the opportunity to get down there to actually, you know, check it out. Kukuri, I think Kukuri Paranormal actually went in that place. That's another paranormal team that I talk to on a weekly basis. That's down there in San Antonio. I think they actually went in that place. I think they actually said they caught something also.
I knew a host there when I first arrived here in San Antonio, and she was scared to show me a picture. And she showed me a picture in the back. It had a vision in the background of a little girl dressed in color like a little House of Harry kind of uniform. And she was serious. Everyone freaked out. I was like, you know, that's the most interesting picture I've ever seen.
Oh, wow. That is crazy.
And, yeah, she still works there.
Well, you know what? Like I say, man, San Antonio is a very historic town. I would love to get down there and just check a bunch of things out. Especially in old San Antonio, more around the downtown area, if I'm right, where they still have those brick, yeah, I'd love to get down there and see what's going on. Hey, guys, what do you guys do before you guys go in and investigate? Tell me a little about your pre-trip investigation. What do you guys do before you guys head in?
So usually we start off with kind of research. We all do our own research, but he mostly does most of it because I'm forgetful of some of it. And then I like to go kind of scope it out, usually like during the daytime, the day before, sometimes just kind of get a idea when we're going to set up everything and talk to people. And then whenever we get there, we kind of have our little powwow beforehand, talk about everything, do a safety brief. I always set up a little protection altar and burn stage and everything just to keep everything good and clean, as they say, to go throughout the investigation. And then, yeah, we just set everything up and kind of talk to everybody and just make sure everyone's having safe and having fun. And,
yeah, since they're military, you do briefings. We do briefings before we start branching off and see some of the places where we're at. We do research as much as we can. When I start doing research, I start going through City Hall records, newspaper records, and that's on the internet. We try to find what we can, anything we can find. Anything that happened in this place, the place we're going to, the vicinity, anything that happened with the previous owners, anything like that, I'll double check. I have some records, newspaper, anything I can find that has the names linked to the residents, the building we're actually entering. But then at that time, we'll double check all the equipment, make sure all the equipment's ready to go. I'm very sorry today, we failed on that one. But we'll go through the equipment and again, we'll go through teams and go, hey, this is what we're going to do. So if we have new people going with us, which we used to, with probably the residents or people that are very interested, then we'll branch them up, say, Jose, Charles, or me, and then we'll take them out to where they need to go to. Then usually we do a walk of the area anyway, So look for any danger you might find, any safety reasons you find, or anything else like that. Of course, them being military, they're very secure about the safety of everyone involved in them, especially when they're in Charles and stuff like that. There is a free on the starting our stuff.
Cool. Okay. Hey, Jose, I know you're not big on social media, but have you ever been to Fort Hood?
Yeah, several times.
Okay, the state, what's the name of that big cemetery up there where they bury a lot of the, soldiers that have passed on or died in action?
I don't know what it's called, but I know which one. The one on base?
No, there's one on base and there's one off of base. As you coming into Killeen, it's going to be on your left hand side.
Yeah, just as soon as you pass Harker Heights, between Harker Heights and Killeen, right?
No, if you coming in from what's the name of that damn highway? If you coming in south, that main highway coming in from Austin. I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, hey. All right, well, there's a big cemetery right there on the left-hand side. And Fort Hood, the team is called Fort Hood Paranormal. And believe it or not, they have military MPs patrolling that particular cemetery because, it's where a lot of soldiers go, where a lot of soldiers are buried at. But, dude, it was an incident up there where the soldiers got chased out of that cemetery. They refused to go back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because all the activity that is in that cemetery, they actually got reprimanded because that was that was their job to do at night. They refused to go back. So it's
really?
Yeah, so they actually one of the MPs that was there, if I'm right, I'm see if I'm trying to get this story right, got a hold of Fort Hood Paranormal, and they went and did an investigation at the place. And man, you're talking about some activity, EVPs, streaks across the sky. It was it was so much evidence. The minute they stepped on that place, their medium felt the pressure on her chest. And I'm like, wow, dude, if you guys ever get a chance to go up there, man, please check that place out. Because it's becoming a well-known hotspot. Huh?
Well, I'm just talking to him right now. I'm like, let's go next week, and he's like, he's going to go next week to his little daughter. We'll figure out this. I think we're really interested in going.
Yeah, and you know what? Yeah. If there's anything up there, over there that can run off a couple MPs, something's going on. They refuse to go back.
MPs aren't that awesome.
My brother's an MP, so that's what he's so big on.
So yeah, dude. And it was a crazy. It was crazy. All right, guys. Hey, you know what? I went to the OP Powerhouse in Minneota last week. The event. I normally don't pay for an event, but for members that one participated in the event was like $50, and which is not bad because you get to investigate the whole house. That house is set on 5 or 6 acres of land, and dude, man, we've caught some amazing evidence at that place. The hardest part about the investigation was the 4-hour ride. You sit on your butt for 4 hours. That was it. But anything else, dude, it was a cool investigation. I really enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? So you guys ever get a chance to go up there to Mineola, hey, nice house. You guys should check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Where was that
But
again?
hey, guys, huh?
What was it? The house you're talking about right now? You just went to?
The OP Powerhouse. It's in Mineola.
Where's that at?
In Mineola, Texas. It's up by Tyler, just north of Tyler, in Tyler, Texas. It's not too bad. Have you guys? Huh?
Do you live out here in Texas?
Am I from Texas?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you from Texas?
Yeah, don't want to be, but I am. Don't want to be, but I am. You know what, dude? I've been all over the country, dude. I mean, I call certain places home, you know, because I love being, you know, in certain places, in certain parts of the country, you know, but Austin is home to me. You know, actually Cedar Park, because I live in Cedar Park, you know, but otherwise then, yeah, dude, I mean, and I'm not a Cowboy fan. And I'm not a Longhorn fan. I mean, I don't know if you're going to hold that against me. But hey, you know, hey guys, you know, it's this is the part of the podcast where I give you guys the opportunity to ask me any questions. And Jose, I said I have a surprise for you. It's something that I want to show you. So if you give me a moment, and if you can, hold those glasses up for me, because I want you to see some glasses that I think you will like. Okay, so give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Definitely.
Wait, that'd be cool.
I think they're going to.
Yeah, they go to California.
They're going to California. They're going to do some stuff in California with their group.
Yeah.
And then you, and then David's going to go with us, and then get ready to get the trip out to
Oh, look, you didn't put them on.
Yeah.
All right, let me see your glasses. How often do you wear those?
Every day?
Every day? Would you wear them on an investigation?
Yeah.
You would?
They come back.
You sure?
Well, where am I not doing it? I mean, I got to see. I can't.
Why not?
But I can still see good, so I got to have some kind of.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if I was doing like the Estes method or something, then yeah, they're actually dark. Oh, what are those?
Man, what do you think about these?
Those are pretty nice. Are those like the blend or something, or what?
These are my cameras. I don't have cameras anymore.
Oh, that's a camera?
Yeah, that's my camera right there.
So that goes live and live to wherever you have a hookup to?
No, you can't go live with it. But these bad boys are 4K, 1080p, motion detection, and night vision. All these.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
You got to see it.
All What the hell? Hold on. I kind of lost you there.
Oh, I said you gotta send me a link for those.
Oh, I gotta send you a link to these?
Yeah,
Hold
those are
on.
awesome.
Let me see if I can get back into this. Hold on.
We keep having difficulties.
Oh, you
So what do you think about these? What the hell happened?
That's all right. You got it still on?
Yeah, he put us on pause. Put us on pause.
Oh, we're still live. We're still live. He's right here. No, okay. Jose, what's your rest real fast?
Okay.
What's the near Fort Hood? I'm talking to my brother. He's an MP. He's been to Fort Hood. I don't know. Because he said when he's talking about the cemetery near Fort Hood, he said about the MP not wanting to go back, right?
No, this is the one that you coming in off of, was it 29? I think it's 29. I'm trying to.
I don't remember Fort Hood that well. A couple times I just don't know. I didn't even know where was that out. The local cruise it. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Going over there. He had some glasses that he was showing us, like motion detectors. Hey, I'm Charles, by the way. How you doing? Yeah.
Can you guys see me?
Yeah, I can see you. You hear weird feedback going on. Like it's sounding. There you go.
Oh,
It's
what the
doubling
hell
me
that
now.
was about. All right, hold on. I am having all kind of problems with this. I got two of me on here.
There's two of us here,
What's
too.
the score in the game? Who's winning? Oh, Lord.
Technical difficulties again?
All right. All right, there you go. Can you guys see me now?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Glasses match my shirt.
What the hell happened? I got two people.
Oh, yeah. That's where we went to jail, right? Yeah. No, that's like this part. Yes. What? Watch the West Ball.
Let's go.
Did they score?
Can you see us?
Yeah, we got 5 seconds left. 25 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, when we do Yorktown next, do you want to go with us?
This is crazy.
What's the matter? What is doing this?
I got the
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear both of you.
You can hear both of you. There you go. You hear us?
I can't see nothing.
Can you hear us? Here, put over there. One more thing.
Damn. How in the hell I get all these people on it? Okay. What? No.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I didn't think she was gonna join. All right, guys, I'm back.
All right. Hear us?
But I got all these things in here. I don't even know what the hell half these things are. Huh?
When's the next time we do Yorktown? I want to do it in December.